Hi everyone. Today we are going to look at teaching your dog how to do leg weaves. I'm Adele and this is my dog Misty and we're from Animal Tactics. Okay, step 1 on teaching your dog how to do a leg weave. Firstly, start off by having some nice high rewards in either hand. Today, I'm just using kibble, but you can use anything that is really motivating for your dog. So, to begin with, what we are wanting to do is get your dog into a comfortable position in between your legs. So, what I'm going to do is just move one of my feet forward. I'm just going to lure Misty with her treat and have her in a comfortable position right here and reward her. Good girl. Yes. Come through. Around. Around. Good girl. So coming back through. Yes. And just getting her comfortable with being in a position in between your legs. You will be able to feel your dog, depending on the size, moving in between your legs, and that's perfectly fine. We are wanting them to get comfortable with that feeling. Come round. Misty personally loves being up close and personal. She loves feeling that brushing motion as she's going through. So she's quite comfortable here. So what you're going to do is continue this for a little while to get your dog used to being in between your legs and up close and personal. No better place to be with your furry friends. And 3. Good girl. So as you can see, I'm just luring her on the one side at the moment. You may wish, we got a bonus treat there. Come on round to do the other side. So lure through. Oops, I got. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes, good job. And then again. Yes, and just reward. Good girl. And yes, come through. Good girl. So she's really up close and personal here. Good job, Misty. Good job. Yes. Okay, so once you've done that, you're now wanting to lure your dog all the way through past your legs on either side. Again, with treats in both hands, you're going to lure all the way through, yes, and then reward once they've exited that side. And yes, good girl. So nice big wide arm, yes, good girl. And other side, yes, good girl, Misty. Yes, good girl. So that is step 2 of leg weaves. So nice big luring all the way through. Yeah, good girl. Okay, so step 3, we're going to up the ante a little bit more and we're going to move a little bit of a distance to get her going through our legs in a traditional leg weave motion. So having her heel in, ready? Through, yes, through. I'm starting to now associate a verbal cue with Misty. What that means is I'm wanting to give her a verbal cue so that she's understanding exactly what I'm expecting of her. So with Misty, I use the word through. The word through is easy for her to recognize. She knows that when I'm moving my legs in that motion, that I'm expecting her to go through them each time. You can use whatever words you choose. You may want to say weave, you may want to say tunnel, whatever you decide, just keep it consistent and use that in your training each time so that the dog knows what is expected of it. Okay, so I'm going to now use my verbal cue, still going to reward, let her come round, ready, through, yes, and through, yes, through, yes, through. So I'm not really moving too much distance here, just wanting to get her used to that verbal cue. Misty, through, yes, through, through, through. Good girl. So I'm not moving any distance. I'm not coming forward towards you or moving backwards at this stage. Just getting her used to going through my legs on either side. All right. Now what we're going to do is start adding that movement. Once you've got your dog used to that, they're understanding the verbal cue. Using your luring still, we're now going to start moving a little bit. So heel in, Misty, through, yes, through, yes, good girl, through, yes, through, good girl. So So just little movement through, just running out of space here, but you get the gist of what I'm meaning. All right, I'm going to move back a little bit. Once you've done that consistently for a while, now what I would suggest is, instead of those really long arm movements, is to start bring them in a little bit narrower towards your body. So Misty, through, yes, through, yes, through. So she's getting that now. You can see that she's quite comfortable. The distance of my legs, the distance of my arms have shortened. Come around, come. Good girl, yes. Are you ready? Good girl. Yes, through, 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 through. Fantastic. So I've still got treats in my hand at this stage. So she is understanding fully now what I'm expecting of her. What you can now start to do, if you wish to up the ante and go to that next level, is two things. Drop the rewards in your hands. You can still use some luring or some little hand signals, or you can use your verbal cue. I like to use hand signals with Misty more than my verbal cue. As she recognizes these, she's constantly looking and connecting at me. So she knows that when I go like this, she's expected to go through. Okay, are you ready, Misty? Yes, 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 yes. Good girl. One more. Yes, fantastic. And then a nice big reward at the end for doing exactly what I wanted. So let's see how that goes again. Come on, round. You ready? Let's go. Good girl. Fantastic. So fantastic weaving today from Misty through my legs. That is leg weaves. That's all we've got for you today. Please comment below with any questions. Bye for now. Sit. Sit. High five. Yeah, good girl. Kiss. Mwah. Good girl. Spin. Good job. Good job. Good job. I hope you enjoyed our tutorial today. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss our weekly releases. If you would like to see more videos of this level, check out our playlists. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. Links are in our description below.